Hello everybody, my name is Flash and today we're going to talk about offline marathons. And before we actually go to talk about general benefits and why offline marathons are so cool if you share a greater passion for speedrunning, as I do, then first of all we need to talk a little bit about Speedcon. Speedcon was an offline marathon held in Germany just last weekend. Like, it was from Wednesday till Monday morning last week. And I was there from Thursday till Monday. I was in Potsdam, which is nearby Berlin in Germany, and it was an amazing experience for me. It was my first offline marathon, and I didn't know that much about many German speedrunners because the event was obviously filled with most German speedrunners. It was amazing. I had run Celeste there. It was a cool experience to also run at an offline marathon. Like, I was very nervous and shaky, but I was so proud of myself after I did it. Like, I was like, now you achieved even a little thing in your life, because as you may know, my dream is to run one day at GDQ. And having a run at Speedcon, which was a smaller marathon obviously, like, already showed me, dude, you're capable of this. First point of why you should go to an offline marathon: because you will meet new people. But dude, like, we can meet people all over in the world, in the internet and whatnot. It's like, why do I need to visit a speedrun marathon if I want to meet new people? Dude, okay, first of all, if you visit a speedrun marathon, you will meet people that have nearly the same interests as you do. Like, they also have a greater interest in speedrun marathon, they have a greater interest in video games most likely, or they have any other shared interests as you do, which like leads already to a better understanding. Like, this sounds super obvious, but most people like are feared to visit a marathon, which like I can understand. Like, I was also a little nervous because nobody knew me. I was like, I'm probably not going to fit with the group. Like, I don't know anybody, so who's going to accept me, you know? But dude, I had such an amazing time there because we all talked about different speedruns, we all talked about different games, about marathons we're going to visit. Like, it was so cool. And at the end of the marathon, we were all talking, yeah, are you going to this and that event? Because we're already looking forward to meet these people again. So meeting people is probably the biggest advantage when it comes down to visiting such events. Like, I know a lot of people who are scared of visiting such events. Do it. Like, I know if you're shy, it's maybe like really hard for you, but it can also help you overcoming your shyness. Like, I don't know if this is actually a word. I don't know, kick yourself on your ass and go out and go visit the speedrun marathon. Another cool thing, you will learn new speed games. Like, I watched a lot of speedruns offline there. I was like just a different feeling, and you get a lot more closer with the games because you can join people when they were practicing, which I did, and you can like learn and get interests for other games by just watching them in a more personal area, which may help you to find the right speed game for you. Like, there were some people, like, you don't even have to be an exact speedrunner yet to visit the speedrun marathon, but there were some people who found a greater interest in speed game X or Y because, like, they saw a speedrun in person, they interacted with the runner and asked them about their speed game. So they, you know, you can do all this research yourself, but if you stumble across it on accident and learn about the game, something from somebody in person, it's like having a greater impact than just, you know, typing in your speed game and watching a run. Also, a cool thing is you can meet streamers or speedrunners you may be like looking up to, that are sort of a role model or like famous for you, and you like are very excited to meet them. On my recent speedrun marathon, I met Thiefbug, who's a German Majora's Mask speedrunner. the first time in person, and I was like a little nervous, a little excited to meet him because I find him very interesting and cool as a person, but I never talked with him and I don't know how to approach him. But then I meet him and I just technically realized it's a human like me, and we start to talk about Smash Brothers because it was Smash Brothers tournament. Anyways, back to the topic. You may have an easier time to get closer to these people and meet them and learn something about them, which is like, I don't know, I would find it cool. Like if you have a streamer you watch a lot, you find very cool, you find him interesting, you like his streams and enjoy his streams, isn't like, it's obvious that it's cool to meet these people in person. Like you will feel so amazing, like to learn to meet them. You're already excited. Like I can actually imagine that some people from my stream would be like really happy if they could meet me one day in person. And I'm not joking. I think they would might be a little nervous in the beginning, but I think they would be really happy and have a cool time with me meeting them. And that's the same I did with Thiefbug. I talked with him, we talked about Smash Bros, we talked about speedrunning. It was like such a blast for me. It was like a very cool experience. And you can become friends with those people, which technically can also impact your streaming career or like your speedrunning career if you are planning to have any, like, if you're planning to make a living on Twitch or whatnot. You can technically also benefit from that. But don't like say, oh, I'm going to meet this person or these people because I want them to help me getting famous. That's like stupid. Meet them and become friends with them. And benefiting from them is going to be a lot more, like, it's becoming natural rather than forced. Another benefit I've stopped to count is you're actually like reaching out to more people. If you're a part of the marathon and you're actually helping an organization, because like I think no speedrun marathon ever was ran that is not like collecting money for charity. So if like I had a very pleasant feeling that I like saw, okay, we are a speedrun marathon, we are collecting money for Save the Children, and I'm now going to run and help that marathon to collect money. I'm helping a marathon who's doing it technically for free to help a charity. I'm having sort of an impact. That like made myself feeling more satisfied. Like I got some sort of, I was satisfied with what I did. I was like happy of what I've did because I know it's going to have an impact. Like helping people is something that me personally interests a lot. Like I love to help people, and yeah, I helped out that Speedrun Marathon with my skills, and yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. That's how it is. Like that's also one part of why I would love to join the AGDQ, because I can fill their schedule. Like I can say I was running there and we were collecting money and I was technically helping them out with my speedrun and my skills. I will feel proud about that, and maybe you're a person who will also feel proud about that. And the last point is you're going to reach out to much more people. Like if you have a run on a speedrun marathon, like you don't need a run on a marathon in order to visit it. Technically every marathon is free to visit. There are limitations because of space, which is obvious, but other than that, if you can get a run in, take that opportunity. It's so cool. You will get fans, you will get people to your stream that didn't know about you. But if you do a good job on the stage, if you do a good job in commentating, if you impress people, or if they like you, if you are funny, entertaining, whatnot, you will get a massive growth, especially from big marathons like AGDQ. I know a lot of people that tweeted out that they just got partnered because they were commentating on couches on GDQ, they had a run on GDQ, and they were hosting. Like stuff like this, and they blew up on Twitch in smaller terms, but they got partnered because of it. Like they were just stumbling, I don't know, at 40, 50 average views, and with GDQ hype, they got like to 100 average views boom, partnered. Boom, you're a lot closer to your dream, if that's your dream. So use the opportunity of the Speedrun Marathon, of an offline and online. Online marathon is a different topic, but offline marathon, use the opportunity to get more eyes on you if you're planning to do this as your job one day, or if you just like try to test it out and see if it's working for you. Use the opportunity. I got on Speedcon. Okay, I'm not joking, but I got, I think, 9 followers, and a lot of them showed up in the last stream. And a lot of them already interacted with me on Twitter. And it's so cool. So use the opportunity. It's really good for your channel if you want to grow it. And it's really like, if you're able to perform on stage, you will have an easier time to perform on your own stream, because it's like a home environment. So you will also gain a lot of knowledge and confidence in commentating, if you're willing to do this. So yeah, as I said, I think now everything is said. Speedrun marathons are amazing. You can meet new people, get new friends. You are actually doing something. You're helping a charity which you can feel proud of. You get more eyeballs on you, and you learn a lot more about certain communities. Meet greater streamers or big streamers you always want to meet. That's a good opportunity. Like, there's so much benefits. Go out, visit Speedrun Marathons. That was my little experience about Speedcon and why you should visit Speedrun Marathons. So yeah, do so. It's amazing. So yeah, hope you all liked that video. Make sure to subscribe, share, like, whatnot. Leave a comment if you were once at the Speedrun Marathon and how your experience was. I'm really interested in that. And next time we will see us talking about whatever speedrun topic we have to talk about. Bye, and see you next time.